In place. Me and Muffin are back again to give some awesome readings for you guys, and we can't wait to do so. So when you guys are ready, Explanation join to join in the fun. For those of you that are on TikTok, you know the process. Twitch and YouTube, Explanation join. Muffin's like, hurry up, I want to do some readings. So I can get all the treats. All of the treats.
All the treats. Talk, by the way.
Not yet, I'm not. There we go. Muffin, relax. Relax, Muffin. You're going to get live. You're going to have people ask you for questions soon. Relax. Relax, okay? Relax. You're so excited. You want to do this, and I know it, but you got to give it a minute. It takes people time to get in, okay? Once people get in, then they'll start asking you questions. Then once they start asking you questions, then you can have all the answers. Hey, Aya, what's up? Explanation join. All one word, no spacing, just put an explanation, then type join, and hit enter, it'll give you the link. Hey, Kate Awesome, what's up?
You submit your question, you're going to go to my bio, and you're going to click on the link that says free tarot list here.
How am I doing today, Kevin? I'm doing awesome. Muffin is just excited, as you can see. She was like waiting for everybody to get here. So Muffin, you want to do a general for Kevin? Yes? Okay. Alright, come on, stand up. Stand up, Muffin. Alright, that's it? Alright, you don't want to stand up today? That one? Okay. That one? Alright. And last one. That one? Muffin? That one? Okay. My apologies, Muffin. Oh my god.
Hey, 444, if you give me a chance, put your question in the queue and I'll put it in for you.
Hey, Daisy. Alright. Muffin, relax. I got it. I got them. Alright? Give me a minute. I'm getting you your treats. Thank you for all the help. Jeebus. She is like in crack cocaine mode. She wants like all the treats all right now. Alright, Kevin, let's do this. So the first one we have for you is the Four of Swords, I think. Yep, Four of Swords. It's time to relax. Find a sunny spot and settle in for hours of snoozing, which, whilst you're mentally worn down or just in need of some belly scratching, it is a good time to conserve your energy, and is a good time and recharge. It may look like you're being lazy, but being still allows your mind to do the work it needs to do. Okay? The Fool inverse is next. In this position, the Fool reminds us not to overthink matters. In general, things are what they look like, and we shouldn't pretend they're not. A beautiful day is a beautiful day, and no occasion to wear a fleece hat. Take responsibility for your choices. And then finally, the Sun is the last one. And the Sun says, the cat lies on her back in a gesture of perfect optimism, sure that the universe will offer nothing but belly rubs. Today, sunrise represents a world fertile with the seeds of joy. This card invokes creativity, possibilities, power. No surprise that it's linked to Leo. Like the lion, you are a radiant creature with bright hair. So, in other words, your general is a lot of good stuff are coming your way, Kevin. I can't really say much more than all good is coming your way. Just remember, take your time and enjoy the ride, okay? Daisy, I've already warned you about this, and I already told you what's going on with this thing. Let me get my cards out for this one. Hi, Infinity Sona. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Muffin, I really don't want you answering this question. I'm going to do it, okay?
444, I got your question.
Hey, Donna. All right. Good deal, Donna. I'm proud of you. Let's quit that smoking. Back up. The Lovers, Temperance, and the Seven of Coins, Stacy. The Lovers, as always, is known as intensity in relationship, which is what you've had. Temperance, as always, is a card I hate, is reflection on one's own is stuck in the past, too introspective. So you're stuck in the past thinking about, how things were good, and you're kind of stuck in that, which is not a bad thing, but kind of could be worse. And the Seven of Coins says hard work but approaching harvest time. So will it eventually end? Yes, but it's going to take time because evidently this is going to be a hell of a shitstorm. You're going to have a lot of work to do, and you're going to have to try to get him away from that from that area. Okay? Good luck. Donna, you're up. Alright, well, we got first starting off with the Lovers inversed, then Temperance, then the Fool. Okay, inversed. The Lovers inverse, first and foremost, says, watch out for red flags from your past, okay? So you have to understand there's been red flags between the two of you in the past, so you have to understand that those are in the past. Leave the past in the past, okay? Temperance is knowing your own maturity, obviously. In this one, it's, know your own maturation, reflect upon one's own maturity. So are you right now currently ready for this person to be your soulmate or not? If the answer is no, then hold off. They may be your soulmate, but you may not be ready for them at this time. So just think about that way. And then the Fool is the last thing here, and it says desperation of energy, or dispersion of energy, which means that you guys may possibly have that ability to be that way, but right now it is not the time, and it's going to take a while before that energy comes together and builds back up. So understand, you guys are really good friends right now. You guys are really working on the process. It's just going to take time, and I'd say at least a year before you guys are going to be hitting that point. Okay? At least a year. User 444. User 444.
Wait, I put 444s in already.
Obviously, they fixed it out. Six of Wands, Strength inverse, and the Knight of Wands. Six of Wands is victory, successful attainment of your objectives. Strength inverse is all about too emotional, not seeing things straightforward, or too emotional, not seeing things through, which means you could be in a situation where you're not seeing things properly at this point in time.
It's two different.
I know. So this is user 444. This is, I don't know if it's the same person, but anyways,
No.
This is a question for what does the universe or spirit guides want me to tell me? So the 4, that one says 2 emotional, not think things through, and then the Knight of Swords is a dynamic male energy. What this means is you might have a dynamic male energy in your life coming up soon, which is a Chad type person, not the people you want to really deal with, and you really don't want to have this person in your life. So the cards are telling you be very, very careful as this person comes in your life. Be very, very careful and don't let your emotions get in the way. Make sure to speak up and tell them what you need, okay?
That's a first. We've never had 2 444s.
Yeah, it's okay. I know Aya and I know User 444. I know the difference of the two. So Aya, I know when to call for you. Sorry. User 444 is somebody else. Sorry about that, Aya. Infinity. Me and the Leo get together romantically in the future. Infinity. Infinity Sona.
Hey, can I have my soda, please?
You can. Oh, it's cool, Donna. We appreciate it. I don't know what you bought me yet, and I'll see when it gets here. So when it gets here, I'll let you know, because I have no clue what you bought yet. So I appreciate you. It unfortunately doesn't tell me what you bought, so I have no clue until it gets here. Yes, you little demon girl. Love it. Alright, Infinity. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the 7 of Coins, and we have the 10 of Swords. Queen of Cups is an emotionally sensitive woman. So, emotionally sensitive means the emotions are going up and down, up and down, up and down on this, which isn't a bad thing, but you gotta understand that sometimes happens. Hey, Dazzling. 7 of Coins, obviously, we were just going over that one about a minute ago, which is hard work when approaching your harvest time. And the 10 of Swords says you have to have patience and go along with the flow of life. So understand that, yes, this person and you have a possibility of a romantic future, but it's going to be a while before it happens. The 10 of Swords probably means possibly October-ish. So the 10 meaning October 10, you know, or it could be 10 months or it could be 10 weeks. I'm not sure on this, but it's saying you're going to have patience before the romance starts, okay? Good luck, and I hope that helps. Ooh, I'm excited. Alright. Aya! Does Shayard miss me? / want to fix our friendship? The King of Coins, the 8 of Cups, and the Moon. The King of Coins is the man that at the top of the trader profession. The 8 of Cups is looking out for something on a much deeper level. And the Moon is successful completion of your objectives, living in the world of dreams. So yes, she does miss you, and yes, they do want to fix your friendship. It's just going to be a little while before that happens because they've got other things going on in their life, okay? Can you ask more than one question? You can put in another question, yes. Once you finish your question, you can always go ahead and put in a second one, and I'll get to you when I get to you next. Okay? Renea, should I reach to A? I'm saying this one wrong, and I know I am. Actually, Andrea, it's kind of a little newer. I mean, I got it a little while ago, but yeah, newer haircut. Alright, should I reach out to A? The Emperor, the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. The Emperor, first and foremost, says reaching or trying for your own independence, or you've been fighting for your own personal independence. And that being said, that means that you're right now in a situation where you're trying to fight for your own personal independence, and you've been doing that for a very long time in the past. The 6 of Wands says victory, successful attainment of your objectives, which means you finally have gotten it looks like you may have finally gotten your independence, you're finally free from that ex or whatever. And with that being said, going forward, the 6 of Swords is very important here, because it says a lifting of tensions moving on from negative situations. Which means that once you start to move on from these negative situations, if A was part of that negative situation, you're probably not reach back out to him. If A is a relationship that you could possibly want in the future, that may be the way to go. So just remember, if it's somebody from your past that was actually causing you problems and holding you back, don't reach out to them. Stay the hell away from them and move past them. If it's somebody that could possibly lead you into the future, go that route. Hey, Mazzy, what's up? Hi, how are you doing today? Remember, guys, if you want to join the queue, it's explanation join on YouTube and on Twitch. If you are on TikTok, it's go into the profile and hit the link there, okay?
Yeah, sorry, TikTok. TikTok hasn't really come up with a
TikTok
way.
needs to do the thing where it can be explanation join and people just click the thing and they go to it. But no, they don't do that.
Don't get me wrong. I kind of get the app for not wanting to do links.
I know. K! Mediation advised. Alright, Kay. Good question. We have Justice, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Page of Wands. Justice inverse tells us that there is an imbalance, okay? So obviously there was an imbalance in the past, and you told the guy to kick rocks. Perfect choice. The Two of Cups says there's a new relationship starting or a new phase in an existing relationship coming up very, very quickly for you. That means that is present, that is what's happening right now. Is there a third party? Possibly. That means there could be an extra person on the side that's got that like for you or whatever it may be. The final thing is the Page of Wands, and that says learning and traveling. This person's going to basically give you the option to learn and travel, which means possibly going back to school or possibly going to new places you've never been before, which gives you a chance to learn. So, there you go. Hope that helps. Hey, Rebecca! What? Girl, you need to stop asking me questions about this thing, Daisy. You're gonna... I do not want to bring it forward.
We sage our house enough. We don't need to sage it more.
I'm gonna have to sage it after this crap. She keeps on bringing it up, and I'm...
We both wearing bracelets, my guy.
Yeah. I have to wear Howlite tonight. That's basically, I am wearing Howlite right now, Daisy, because of this. I hope you know that. All the love for you, girl. Hey, Alma, what's up? So how it works, guys, for you that are new, is here. There is this link. I'm going to show you. I'm going to copy this and paste it over you guys. Alright, that right there is the link. That link basically works out like this. It takes you over to a Google documentation. You fill out the Google Doc. Once you fill out the Google Doc, it puts you into my queue, and I just go off my queue. So it can take a few minutes to get to you. I right now currently have 12 people in the queue, so just understand I'm going to go as fast as I can. Plus, we have Muffin that sometimes jumps in here, and she wants to do readings, and I'm sorry, but her readings take a little bit longer, which, if you saw her face right now, you'd understand she is angry, and she wants to do a reading. So that's how this works. So every once in a while. Daisy, just last question about that. You can ask about other stuff, but not that, okay? Please.
Bad juju.
I don't want Muffin doing a reading about that one, okay? New social contacts, 7 of Wands, which is to take down problems one by one, and then balance. He should be fine. He should be fine. He just needs to take care of his problems ASAP. He needs to start taking care of the problems that are currently available in his household, and he needs to take care of them now, because if he doesn't squash them, it's going to overwhelm him and put him into a position where he can't handle it. Last thing being is peace and balance. Harmony. That's if he does that. No. The question... Okay, so... Alright. Everybody understand this. I am never annoyed by questions. I have never at all. The reason me and Daisy right now... there's something that was going on with Daisy earlier today, and...
I would ask permission if...
I'm not going to give any details. That thing had some bad juju to it, or some bad vibes to it. That being said, I was letting her know, hey, I just don't want to keep the cards on it. I don't want to keep asking about it. I want to stay away from it as much as possible because it is an icky subject. We've already put out the solution to fix it, and, you know, she's just worried about friends and family that are involved in it. And that's fine. I'm just, you know, everything else is all for good, but when it comes to black magics or when it comes to people casting stuff, I don't like playing with that. I don't deal with it. I don't touch it. I stay away from it. So, just so you know. Anyway. Can't think of a name 14. Sean.
I think he
What
thought of,
have Chloe's recent thoughts on me been? Muffin?
I think he thought of a name.
You want to do one? Okay. Sean, you're up. Can't think of a name. Yeah, it was one of those things of, I don't like dealing with black magic. I don't like dealing with people that done things like that, and unfortunately, this person had something put upon them, and I'm not cool with that, and I don't like when people get that. I know, thank you. Alright, Muffin, you ready? Hey. That's the one? Wait, that one? Okay. That one? Okay, thank you. What is that supposed to mean? Okay, it's this one. I got it. Thank you. I found it. Thank you. Yes, Muffin is a tarot reading kitty as well. She does it for treats. I will admit that. Alright. Can't think of a name. Alright, here's Muffin's reading for you. It starts off with cups. Cups. That's the 8 of cups. Yep, 8 of cups. You might be feeling restless lately, even disappointed, but it's time to go with the flow, or move on to the next faucet. What you're seeking is already available to you, and much more accessible than you may think. Use your feelings as motivation and do something. Okay? 3 of cups is next. Who doesn't love a good celebration? A display of abundance with drink spilleth over, and too many treats to eat in good consciousness. Go ahead. The time to indulge is now. Keep it lighthearted and filled with love. Don't be afraid to show off your hidden talents. Enjoy being both independent and part of a group. Okay? And then finally, the last one is the 5 of Swords, which is, your position at the forefront seems larger and more powerful than the cats behind you. Speaks to the growth and healing you've achieved. That said, you can't ignore their backs are turned, and there's discord here too. There may be holding on to bad habits, doubts, fears. If you can, let go and compromise a little. Even more progress lies ahead. It won't be easy, but the destruction and conflict can be resolved. So what she's saying is, Muffin is telling you straight out that yes, this person definitely has thoughts of you. There is a definite chance for a relationship. You need to basically work for that. But remember, there's some issues in your guys' past that may need to be taken care of. Be aware and be willing to accept that and confront those problems and take care of them. Alright? Good luck. Guys, with the fact that I have 15 people currently in queue, I'm not going to be checking to see if a name's got in the queue. I'm sorry, but you can ask the Muffin Colts, which she's checking on.
One of our
Stinky Pickle Lee!
Daisy has access too.
Oh, Daisy has access as well.
Daisy got access a while ago.
That's right, I forgot about that. Stinky Pickle! Yo! Stinky Pickle!
I gave her access just in case I was sick.
Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands is a woman of leadership, okay? The Magician is putting across your voice to a much wider audience, the voice of reason. Then the 10 of Wands is do not carry everyone else's burdens. Here's the issue. As is basically, you put out your voice to a much wider audience, you've been talking to a lot of people, and while you're talking to people, this person is basically, I think they're definitely ignoring you, and they're trying to place burdens upon you, but the best thing to tell you is do not let them burden you with their problems. You know what? If they want to ignore you, if they want to play their little games, let them play their little games. Just remember, you don't need that, and you can walk past it, okay? Good luck, my friend. I hope that helps. Princess Serena! Do you want to do Serena's? Alright. Princess Serena, you're up! Yeah, being a victim of a spell is not fun. I completely agree with you, Andrea. Alright, alright. You're getting a muffin, Rena Raya. That one? Alright, thank you, muffin. Alright, next one. That one? Okay, thank you. Last one. Muffin. That one? Okay, thank you. Thank you, good girl. Good job, Muffin. You're such a good girl. Such a smart pup, such a smart kitty. Alright, Raya, we got the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Ten of Pentacles, it looks like. So, let's see what we got for you. Alright, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, supportive, strong, loving, creative, and successful. Thanks to her pause on approach on the task in front of her, she's incredibly astute and willing to keep it all until the treat is out of the maze. If she sounds ideal, that's because she is. These are the standards to aim for. Okay? Two of Swords is next. I apologize, guys. This takes a little bit to go through. You're still feeling stuck. It's part of you unintentionally failing to grasp the situation at hand. It's time to let go of the past. It's not helping or informing your circumstances. Think very carefully before you make a decision or open your mouth. You do have to act, but not in haste. Okay? The last one is the Ten of Pentacles, and that is inverse as well, which is relationships are tough and there's always seems to be communication problems, especially across the generations. Don't let disagreements about treats and entitlement interfere with family dynamics. Self-focus, ambition will merely lead to isolation. It's not too late to mix up your priorities. So, I think you asked career, but I think what she was kind of giving you here is a little bit of life advice. I hope that helps, and enjoy. Good luck. I hope that helps. Hey, Struff, how are you? All right, Dazzling. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm just trying to get through this, very large queue I've got today. Dazzling Empress Airy, you are up. We want to know if your chances of moving in January, February, or March. Let's just see when you're going to be moving. How about that? Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. Six of Cups is learning about living in harmony with those around you. It's the only number we've got is 6. So we're looking about by the 6th month of next year. The Wheel of Fortune is abundance of faith and opportunity. Okay? Abundance of faith and opportunity. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is new social contacts. So, Dazzling, we're looking probably by the 6th month of next year, you're going to have that move happen, and that's what you're probably looking at. So, within the first 6 months of the year, I can't tell you exactly which one. It could technically be 6 months from right now, which could put you at January. Now, if that's possible, that could possibly be what you're talking. But again, it could be saying that on the 6th month of next year. So, I have to take that consideration. All right? Good luck. I hope that helps. All right. Pre-baby 001. Will I become financially successfully abundant in 2023? Pre-Baby 001, are you here? Ooh, Tatiana, I love that name. Really pretty. Anyways. Pre-Baby, King of Coins, King of Wands, 5 of Coins. So, Pre-Baby, the King of Coins says the man at the top is trade or profession. This means good things. This is the person that's at the top of the trade or profession. That could be somebody coming into your life next year. The man is also a man of leadership. Right, Dazzling, but that could also be January, 6 months from now. Remember that. So, there you go. King of Wands is leadership, Pre-Baby, which man of leadership, which is again a good thing. This is somebody that wants to help lead you, and they want to help financially, push you. But the final thing we have for you, Pre-Baby, is that you have the 5 of Coins coming your way, which is unfortunately an unforeseen expenses, which could possibly put you in some jeopardies. Will you be abundance in 2023? There may be a chance of it, but just remember, you have to start saving money because you may have something hit you in the butt. Tatiana, LOL. What do I need to know right now? Gotcha. Tatiana. I think you're on TikTok, I hope. Tatiana. There we are. King of Swords, the World, and the Knight of Wands. King of Swords says you've won the war, now you must win the peace. Okay? I don't know what the war is, but you do. The World says successfully attained of your objectives, or you've successfully attained what you're looking for. But the Knight of Wands is the final thing, which says you need to take down your barriers and let other people support you. So what do you need to know right now? Well, you've won a war. Now you were looking for the peace. You've obtained the peace. You've done a very, very good job. But as you're standing at the top of your precipice, what it's telling you is that you may need some help or support from others. So it may be time to take down your barriers and let other people in, just help support you and take you through those hard times, okay? Good luck, Tatiana. I hope that helps. Andrea! Not a problem. Muffin, what are you doing, you goofball? Alright, Andrea! We have the 10 of Coins. We have the Justice card inverse and the Sun card, the Moon card inverse. 10 of Coins is joint finances or important investment decisions. Obviously, making important investment decisions is something that has to do with that. The Justice card inverse says there's an imbalance in it, which means the possibilities are unlikely, sadly, at this time. Then we have the Moon card inverse, which again is saying that you're living in the world of dreams, which means that the chances of it happening are very, very slim, and it may be better for you to try to find other avenues. I wish you the best, though, alright? Aya! What are Shard's thoughts and feelings about me? Aya, are you here? By the way, if there's anybody on TikTok, whenever you guys go into ads, let me know, so I know if you guys are in ads. Please and thank you.
You mean Twitch?
Or Twitch, yeah. Aya, what are Shard's thoughts and feelings about me? Are you here? Alright, I guess we're gonna pass hers. Amira! What are all my spiritual gifts giving to me that I should unlock? Amira!
Here.
I know. Alright, Amira. Temperance inverse, the Six of Swords, and the King of Cups. So, Temperance inverse, as always, a pain in my butt because I never remember this card, is stuck in the past, true perspective. Okay? So you're stuck in the past about something. Something is basically holding you back from unlocking yourself. The Six of Swords is the next thing, which the Six of Swords says, moving on from a negative situation, you're starting to slowly move on from that negativity and that past holding you back. Finally, the King of Cups, which is emotionally mature man, capable of giving and receiving love. Now, your spiritual gifts will be unlocked when you find this person that loves you, which sounds kind of weird, but this person could actually be the key to it. Now, finding out exactly what they are by name, you need somebody to do a reading on you, and you have to actually have somebody to kind of like channel your energy and see what's available to you. I'm not sure exactly how the cards could do that because they cannot. But it's telling you that, you know, the ways to unlock them is that route. If you're in the Discord, talk to me sometime offline and maybe I might be able to help you figure out some of the more, but I don't know. Alright? Good luck and I hope that helps. Odeka! Aww. How you doing, Odeka? Good to see you again, my friend. Six of Cups, High Priestess inverse, and the Ace of Coins. So the Six of Cups is getting to the, basically, you gotta remember, Six of Cups is learning about living in harmony with those around you. So learning to live in harmony with those around you means that you're not causing disharmony to anybody, you're just learning to live in harmony, which means you're learning to deal with the people around you and deal with a group. That doesn't mean you're pushing anybody away, you're not pushing anybody out, it's just you're learning to live in harmony with those people, which is fine. Now, the High Priestess inverse says superstitious and deluded, which means you have this thought that you're pushing this person away, which I don't believe you are. I think you 100% are not the cause for them not coming. They have other reasons that are pushing them away. It is not you. Do not blame yourself for other people's actions that you didn't cause, because you sure as hell didn't do it. Finally, the last one is the Ace of Coins, which is a new doorway opening up for you, work-wise. Now, work-wise could mean group-wise. It could mean other things. Just know that doorways are going to be opening up for you soon, so keep an eye out for those. Keep an eye out for those doors and go towards the best you can. All right. And it is always good to see my regulars. I appreciate them immensely.
Also, I think we're back to being shadow banned on TikTok.
Why do you say that?
I don't know why. It's just one of our videos got like 30 views.
Which one?
The one I just posted today.
Yeah, probably because it had nothing to do with anything. You're great, Craig. Hi, baby girl. Thank you very much for all the likes. We appreciate them so much. All right. Wow, we're going through these pretty quickly today. Woohoo. All right, we got 8 up here. Kay, general message. Gotcha. Kay, are you still here? We appreciate everybody on TikTok hitting those likes and hitting that those hearts. They do help other people to come in here, so we do appreciate you guys. I didn't say you needed to depend on anybody to unlock them. I said that they may be the person that helps to unlock them. Didn't say depend. Said you could actually, you may be able to find out information through them. Okay. 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. 2 of Cups is new relationship starting or a new phase in an existing relationship. This could be friends, this could be a lot of different things, this could be work, just so you know. 7 of Wands is take down your problems one by one and do not let them overwhelm you. Okay? Good thing, we know about that. Perfect. Okay? Last one is the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Frustration, the need for patience. Can't see your way out of a problem. So your general message would definitely be right now that you need to start working on problems as they're arising, and when you start to become frustrated by a problem, you need to have patience and knock it out the best way you can. Just be aware that you're going to have some problems coming. You're definitely going to have some issues getting through them. But take your time, make it through them one by one. Cut the heads of the Hydra off, even though they may grow back twice as many. Don't forget to use that torch and spout it so it stops growing back. Anyways, that being said, you've got this. Just take it nice and easy. Patience. Oma, are you here? Well, I'm in talk to me to reconcile and make things right between us. Alma, are you still here? I know you were over on YouTube. Can you check on Alma to see if she's on YouTube, please? We'll go to the next person. When Alma comes back, we'll talk to them then. Not a problem. Maisie, how does B feel about me? Maisie or Maya Z? It could be. I think that's Maya Z. Maya Z, are we here? Alma, Aya, and Maya Z, are any of you three here? Ah, there we go. Yay! Hey, Maya Z. Alright, how does B feel about me? Got it. Muffin, I know you want to do a reading. Give me a minute. Seven of Swords, Nine of Coins, and the Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice, okay? So, in the past, you had to make a sacrifice. I'm guessing probably ending a relationship. Not sure, but it sounds like it might have been you ended a relationship recently in the past, which brought you the Nine of Coins, which is gaining recognition in the eyes of others, which means you've gained B's recognition. He's kind of looking at you going, hey, I kind of like that person. The last thing is the Queen of Cups, which is a woman that is a very emotionally sensitive woman. So that being said, that means that you may be going through a lot of ups and downs with this person, and it's going to be kind of a roller coaster, but the best thing to do is remember this. Foundation, communication, trust. Do those three things, and it's going to get you through this without a problem. Because you got to remember, those are the three basics to have a good relationship, and if you work on that with that person, you guys should do well. You may have to make the first move and communicate first, because obviously they may be afraid to make those moves because they're thinking, that you're still hurting from the past, okay? Good luck. There's a werewolf in the closet. The Promised Land! Aya, Alma, or the Promised Land. Are any of you three here? Baby Girl 22883, you're going to be next, so just be ready. And Struff, you're coming up as well. Baby Girl 22883, are you here? They've been sending likes, so I know they're here. So, all right, Muffin, you want to do a reading? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Wow. Give me a second. All right. Okay. Hi, Cassie. Muffin, when you're ready. Yes, okay. I'm working on it, Muffin. Here. Hey! What do you mean? Why are you being all goofy? Hey. Nothing. I know your sisters are going crazy over there, but you need to pay attention. You said you wanted to do this. You have to do it. This one? Okay, thank you. Muffin. Stop paying attention to your sisters. That one? That one? Okay. You got it. Thank you. That one? Thank you, Muffin. Good girl. Hey, Spooky Queen! Good girl. Alright, Promised Land, I'll get to yours next. Not a problem. Alright, King of Swords, King of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles, I believe. King of Swords is the first one here, so let's go ahead and knock it out for you. Alright, baby girl. Does someone have dark magic on me is the question. Behold your brave leader. This royal brings his smart and his power to govern the bear fearless and wisely. He's very focused on the task at hand, fairy head ruling the heart to point to of seeming unemotional and unimpressed. Don't mistake the butterflies for frivolity. They actually symbolize transformation and growth. So,
Promised Land is here.
aww. Thank you. I understand, Promised Land. We'll get to you in a minute. Don't worry. Then we got the King of Cups.
Yes. Don't make tantrum.
The King of Cups seems to have it all. He's warm, charming, wise, and sensitive. He's not afraid of intimacy or commitment. As the anchor shows, he has a good lap cuddles as much as anyone. But he's also a master of self-discipline to be prepared to give him a little space. He's deeply connected to the water. The dolphins on the wall represent his instincts of what lies deep beneath the surface. Trust that kindness and generosity is the key to setting sail. And then the Ten of Pentacles, I think, is the last one. Yep, that's not Pentacles, so that's wrong. It's Wands. Okay. Understandably, you're exhausted. Look at all the goodies you've acquired. It may be the good stretch, maybe the home stretch, but it's not time to let your guard down. Don't take on more than your fair share or burden your responsibility. Believe it or not, you have even more treats coming your way, but it'll take a little longer. So, what's going on here is, no, you do not have anything on you as far as goes. You've got some negativity on you as far as like basically negative energy upon you that's going to take time to clear off. Once you do that, things will start being better. There is no dark magic that I can feel through the energy or anything like that, nor can Muffin, because she's a really good cleanser on that too. But you have lots of treats coming your way. You're just going to have to wait for them to come, okay? Good luck. I hope that helps, baby girl. We are good tonight, Spooky. It's, a lot of people ask that question, hey, does somebody have a curse on me or things like that? And I understand that. And usually you can tell if somebody has something on them. Usually it's just, they've got some bad energy on them, some bad juju, as they say. All right, Promised Land, you're up. How does TR feel about me? What are the next actions towards me? Gotcha. There's a muffin in the closet. Ow! Oh, Bobby came downstairs, jumped in Lulu's bed like, ha 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 ha, sucker, you left. And wrapped up and went to sleep.
Hey!
Alright, the Promised Land. We've got the King of Swords, the Empress, and the Hierophant. The King of Swords is you've won the war, now you must win the peace. Okay? So, obviously, TR has feelings for you. You just have to, obviously, get him to admit it. Okay? The Empress tells us next, the need to cultivate your own creativity. It's time for you to start getting creative, which means you might have to approach him and vice versa, that he may have to approach you properly. The last card is the Hierophant, which tells us power behind the scenes, also teachings and teachers entering one's life. This means there's some people in the background that are kind of watching you guys, So be very, very careful. They may be learning to teach you guys a lesson to help you guys get together. Just remember, foundation, communication, and trust. If you ain't got all three, tell the boy to kick rocks. Good luck. Spooky, I'm completely the same way. I don't ever do anything to negative. I never do negativity because it always comes back threefold. I don't play that play.
Can you please help?
Shruff! Shruff, you're up! Hey, Dippy. Stop trying to dig in that, you goofball. Shruff, you're up, and then after that is going to be Dazzling. You're going to be after Shruff, so you ready? Whoa, are you okay?
Yeah, I just tripped on my own computer.
What's going on?
No,
You got it, buddy.
You.
See what I can do for you.
Hi. Hi, Bootsnake. Hi.
Death card first, which is great. Ace of Cups and Strength. Alright, the Death card first says that the negativity of your past, and the negativity in your past is going to go away. Positive things are coming forward, okay? The Ace of Cups says emotionally, emotional fulfillment. This means that you're going to hit emotional fulfillment soon, okay? Finally, the last thing is Strength. Strength says, basically, thought is cause, so basically whatever you're putting your energy towards is what you're going to achieve, and it's a very, very powerful thing that's going to happen, but you have to put your energy towards it to achieve it. So what's going on in her head that you don't, what's basically happening, it sounds like basically your life is getting better and hers is getting worse. And because of that, I think she's basically having a meltdown to the point where she's like, she's seeing that your life is doing what it's doing and she's regretting that she's an ex. But I warn you this, exes are exes for a reason. Don't go running back to them unless you seriously know what you want. Foundation, communication, and trust are very important. If you don't have those three things, or if you've lost those things in the past with each other, it's very hard to regain them. So think before you jump back in, and honestly take the advice of don't bump fluffy butts, alright? Good luck, and I hope that helps, my friend. Aww. Muffin wishes you could pet her too. She loves pets. Dazzling, you're up! Video camera. Gotcha. Girls, stop it. Go. Izzy! What's up? How are you?
Wait, is he from?
Yes, Izzy Izzard.
So from my channel.
No, Izzy, as in our friend that was here a long time ago with Grandpa Rex and all them. One of the VIPs of my Twitch. Alright, Dazzling, the Devil, the Strength card inverse, and the Magician inverse. The Devil says it's time to get out of the shadows and get yourself in the dance floor and dance the night away. This means it's time for you to try for an actual romantic relationship. You've been in the past for so long that you've not actually sought these things out. Now it's time to actually seek these things out and go for it. The Strength card, though, is inverse, which tells us that you're too emotional and you're not thinking things through. Which means that when it comes to wanting an emotional relationship, or when it comes to wanting a lovey-dovey relationship, you're too emotional when it comes to it. You're not particularly ready. You need to get out of the shadows to get ready for it, but you're not ready for it just yet. It's going to take time. It takes little baby steps. So baby step, baby step, baby step. You can't just rush into it, okay? And the final thing is the Magician, which says overthinking and overthinking, overthought, or overtalking, overthought about it, which means don't continue to overthink the subject and don't continue to talk yourself out of the subject. Eventually, what you have to do is you have to find somebody and you have to start the process slow and steady to win the race, because that's how it starts. And just remember, foundation, communication, and trust, and you guys will be great to go. Okay? But yes, you are ready. It's just you're going to need to take it slow. You can't jump head in. All right? When are you not working, Izzy? You're always working. We love that about you, though. Amira! Alright, I'm not going to read this one out because I'm not going to say the schools and stuff because I don't want to mess that up. So let's see what we got for you. King of Coins, the Page of Wands, and the King of Swords. The King of Coins is a man at the top of his trade or profession, which means possibly somebody that you know that is kind of like the top alpha guy that you might be able to get to, may possibly gain interest in you. The Page of Cups says you'll be learning and traveling, which means obviously you'll be learning in school. And the traveling part might be being asked to go to places. The final thing is the King of Swords is you will win the war, but you must remember that you have to earn the peace. Even though you may be at the top or whatever, you have to remember that you have to keep peace with those around you that are important. Okay? Good luck, Amira, and I hope that helps. Just because you glow up does not mean you should diss on anybody from your past. Yes, he will, Kitty.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, but I wasn't reading.
She's not. Cassie! Will I find a place in Florida soon? Let's see what we got for you. Cassie! Yeah, Cassie. There's guac and stuff in the fridge still.
There's sweet stuff.
It's not bad.
Tomatoes in it.
Oh.
Or queso. I don't have a queso.
Cassie! We've got the Page of Swords, we have the Magician inverse, and we have the Strength Guard inverse. Will you find a new place in Florida soon? Alright, Cassie. Page of Swords says do not rush into battle, so don't rush to find a new place. Take your time. The Magician inverse says that you're going to be overthinking this, and you're going to talk yourself out of a lot of good places. Slow yourself down, slow the roll, take your time, think it out. Don't overthink it, think it out. And talk it properly out with your partner, and you will find the right place. Finally, the last thing is too emotional, not thinking things through, which means that you're getting too emotional about certain things or certain houses. You have to make sure that you have your partner help you kind of come back to reality and think things out properly, okay? Good luck, Cassie. I hope that helps. Oof. Amelia, 5556. Amelia, I know you're here, my friend. Oh, Decca, you're up as well. And Dark Apostle. So whoever talks first. Oh, there's Amelia. Hey, Amelia. Then we'll do Dark Apostle. And then we'll do Odeka. Because he's probably doing something. Alright, Amelia, love question. Gotcha, girl. Strength, Magician, 4 of Coins. Strength is thoughts or cause. Remember, putting your energy towards it is what's going to get it, okay? Then the Magician is all about people coming in between the teachers and teachings, coming in behind the scenes. People are starting to set you up and trying to get you a relationship. So be prepared. Finally, the Four of Coins is you need to save money. So start saving some money up, Amelia. Understands it looks like some people may be trying to set you up with somebody very, very soon. And as long as you keep on putting your intentions towards relations and going for the right person, you shall succeed. All right. Dark Apostle, I'm going to do yours real quick. Muffin, you look so pissed. Why are you so pissed? Alright, the Magician inversed, the Fool inversed, and the High Priestess. Alright, the Magician inverse says that you guys have been over-talking and overthinking this entire situation, okay? The Fool inverse says there's a depression of energy, which means there is no energy between the two of you, which means it's possibly a playing action. I don't think there's actually a relationship. There's no actual energy here is what it feels like. And the final thing is the High Priestess says, follow your intuition. So, I hate to tell you, Dark, but you may be looking at somebody playing because there's no energy there and there's obviously something going wrong. So I think this person is trying to play a game. I'm sorry, brother. Good luck, though. And then Odeka, you're up. King of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. King of Swords, you've won the war, now you must win the peace, okay? Knight of Cups is an emotionally sensitive man, and the Page of Cups is new social contacts. So, you've won the war, now you must win the peace. That means that you guys probably had a fight a little while ago, which we already knew about, we've talked about. Oh, Cassie, I already did yours, I'm sorry, I'll talk to you in a second about that. Let me just finish this one for Odeka. The King of Swords says, you won the war, now you must win the peace, which means you guys had a fight, now you gotta win the peace from that fight. He's going through some emotionally, he's going through an emotional roller coaster, he's going up and down, up and down, up and down, and it looks like he's met some new social contacts. Does that mean he's seeing somebody else? No, it just means he's got new friends that he's trying to deal with the situation through. So, I don't think he's seen anybody, but I definitely see new friends, okay? Hope that helps. Good luck. Cassie, what was your question real quick? I think it was something about Florida, finding a place in Florida. So, the card said, you're too emotional, you're not thinking things through, you need to take it slow, do not speed yourself through it, So the first card was, oh God. Oh my God, why is my brain fried? It was the Page of Swords, which is do not rush into battle, okay? Which means don't rush to find the first place that you find. The second one was basically you're overthinking, you're over-conversating about the places, which means that you're basically, as you find a place or as you think you find a place, you're overthinking about it and you're over-talking about it, which is basically placing you out of going into that house. And the final thing is that you're having a problem with basically not thinking things through. You're too emotional, you're not thinking things through. So what I'm saying, the cards are saying is you need to, you and your partner need to work together and address these places as you can and as soon as you possibly can and work together to possibly find the right answer. Okay? Good luck, Cassie. I hope that helps. I remember cards somewhat sometimes. Yay. My brain. Dazzling! Dazzling Empress. I'll be honest with you, girl. That question is one that I'll be honest with you. I wish I could answer this one. Strength inverse is too emotional and not thinking things through. So the guys may be too emotional and they're thinking with their other heads versus their real head. The Knight of Coins is you're gaining recognition in the eyes of others. And the King of Swords is you've won the war and now you must win the peace, which means there are guys in your things that are polite and cautious and that are there. It's just you have to figure out who they are and start speaking to them. So that being said, you have a lot of options out there. You are a very beautiful young woman. And I'm saying this from standpoints of I'm trying to give you the best advice I can. You're a very beautiful woman. As a beautiful woman, you have a lot of options. Within those options, unfortunately, you tend to weigh towards the chads, or the chaff, as I would call them, which is the guys that basically want one thing and one thing only, and that is to bump fluffy butts. On the other spectrum, there are the guys that you don't really want to talk to a lot, and those guys may be the ones that are actually trying to be polite and cautious and actually courteous and being nice people. So maybe it might be time to, instead of going for Denzel, you might want to go for somebody like Will Smith, because Denzel is way sexier than Will Smith. See my point? So hopefully that helps. Oh, hello. Hello, baby. Hello, my perfect little pup. Oh, perfect little kid. The perfect little kid. Yes. You're such a good bro. Meow. Yep. Not a problem, Cassie. Amira! Let's see. We got the Devil, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords. The Devil says, get out of the shadows and... Maybe it's because you're focused on the other guys. You've been too focused on the Denzels, and it may be time to try to open up your eyes. The Devil says that you need to come out of the shadows and get on the dance floor and kind of meet this person one-on-one. The Three of Cups says reunion with an old friend, and then the Three of Swords says heartbreak unless you guys can learn to communicate. Which means it sounds like the person is, and you need to convert. You need to kind of meet them on their own plane and speak to them. All right. Good luck. Amelia. We got a general for Amelia. You got it. Three of Swords, Six of Coins, and the Ace of Cups. Three of Swords is heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate. Six of Coins is wanting to be generous but the need to be more discriminative, and the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment. So there's something going on right now that you have to learn to communicate about unless you want to get a heartbreak. That could be family, friends, whatever in your recent past. The Six of Coins says you need to be generous, but you need to be very, very... You're wanting to be generous, but you need to be more discriminative, which means you need to hold your money and your loves and all that stuff back. Don't let people have your money and all that stuff. And then finally, the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment, which means upon doing all this stuff, you're going to have a nice emotional fulfillment, which means good luck in the future. Young Buddha. Young Buddha. Not an old Buddha, but a young one, which is awesome. Because Buddhas are awesome. Anyway, sorry. Don't mind me, I'm just being goofy. I apologize. You might be in ads, which I understand. That's why I'm kind of giving you a few moments. But anyway. Aya, are you here? And then we also have Amira. Let me actually double check those names. Because if they're not back by this time, I'm going to go ahead and delete them. Aya and Alma. Aya and Alma. And then Young Buddha. I know Young Buddha's here. He's just an ads right this second, so he'll be back in a second. But Aya and Alma, if you two do not message by the time I'm done with Young Buddha, I'm probably going to go ahead and remove yours. So Aya and Alma. Do, 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 do. Boo, boo, boo. Do you want chips or do you want like actual tostadas? Or do you care?
What do we have in the fridge that you said you would make me?
I know. I mean, you want me to cut them into chips or do you... Okay, fine. I'll cut them into chips. Man. Young Buddha, Aya, or Alma, are any of you three here? I might not have anybody. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. There we are. Not a problem, young Buddha. Not a problem at all, my friend. We've got the Three of Wands. We have the King of Swords, and we have the Nine of Coins. Alright, young Buddha. Three of Wands says learning new skills and develop... Oh, wait, no. Shit, no, it doesn't. Three of Wands is learning to take leadership. Is learning to be a leader on this one. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me double check that. Leading others by example. Michelle, if you'd like a reading, it's explanation join. All you have to do is spell that out, and I'll get right with you, okay? Alright, so young Buddha, you got leading others by example, okay? So you and the wife, basically, you're kind of the leader in this and getting this back together. The King of Swords says you've won the war, now you must win the peace, which means that the battle's over, now you two need to work on getting this stuff back on track, and you guys need to slowly work on getting this piece back together. Winning the peace takes time. It's going to take a lot of effort. Unfortunately, the last card I have is the Nine of Coins. Now, the Nine of Coins tells me that we're going to be gaining recognition in the eyes of others. This can be a bad thing. That being said, this could mean cheating. This could mean possibly another partner. This could be other things. Just be very, very cautious. Make sure you guys are working on your guys' self and working on that communication and working on all the other stuff that you need to work on, because you don't want to lose each other and end up in a bad situation again, okay? So, I'm not saying it's going to end that way. I'm just saying make sure that you guys work together and work on gaining that peace together, and don't let it be one-sided, okay? Good luck, my friend. All right. Amelia. Night, Spooky Queen. Have a good one. Never a problem, Buddha. Never a problem at all, my friend. I got your back. Knight of Wands. Four of Wands. Page of Cups. Knight of Wands is take down your barriers and let other people support you, Amelia. Four of Wands is working together with others towards a common goal or purpose. And the last one is the Page of Cups, which is new social context. You will still receive it, but what you're going to find to help control your situation is letting down your barriers, letting people support you through new contacts and new friends that are going to help you gain your, maybe they're going to help you gain these things. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be, new friends, new family, I don't know. But it's definitely more people are going to be coming to help you to achieve your victory or achieve your fulfillment, okay? So, yes, it is still possible. Just going to take people helping, which is good. People are great. Michelle! Michelle. We've got a general reading for you, my friend. Let me just shuffle a little bit here. Clean out the deck. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Snack that smiles back. Goldfish. Haha. Michelle, we have the Ace of Coins, we have the Justice card inverse, and we have the Magician. Michelle, basically the first card is the Ace of Coins, which is a new doorway opening up for you work-wise. Okay? This means that we could be looking at a promotion soon, we could be looking at a possible movement from one place to another, things like that. Then, after that happening, we have Justice inverse, which means there's going to be an imbalance in your life due to that movement, which means you could lose money in this promotion or in this movement. or possibly moving from one job to another. It could possibly put you in the point where you're imbalanced. You're not actually able to take care of the stuff you were before. But the good news is the magician comes in last, and the magician says there's power behind the scenes, teachers and teachings entering into your life. There are people in the background that are going to be trying to help to improve your life, even though you might be taking a hit. They're going to be helping to try to improve your life in the events. So, in the long run, that imbalance will turn to balance and be better, but it will take time. How much time? It's not telling. Obviously, it's, you know how cards are. They never want to really tell you. But the good news is it's within the year, which is good. All right? I hope that helps, Michelle.
You want me to close Q?
Mazzy!
Like Mazikeen?
Mazzy. Mazikeen is what, every single time I see this one, I do think of Mazikeen. That is a really, really good choice. That is a phenomenal way of saying it, Mazikeen, but no, it's not Mazikeen. It's Mazine. Or, it's Mayazine. Which is cool. I like the name. Really cool name.
They're here.
I know. I'm just waiting for the cards to generate for me when it comes. Alright.
Everything is really slow on that
Yep.
one.
Ah, it's Maisie. Aha! That's what it is. It's Maisie. Okay. Like it. Alright, we have Temperance Invoice, the Two of Coins, and the Queen of Swords. Temperance Inverse. I hate this card. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I needed to take it out of the deck. I mean, I can't do that. But I want to. Really don't like this card. Drives me crazy. Anyways, stuck in the past, too introspective. Okay? So you're stuck in the past, you're too introspective, which means you're kind of stuck in the past and you're thinking too much in your side, inside your head. You need to come out of the head and kind of think outside the box a little bit more. Two of Coins is same job, new location, which means you may be looking at a promotion soon and or you may be looking at a movement from one job to another. Finally, the Queen of Swords is the last thing, which says you're a woman of determination, but you have barriers between you and others. So as you move up financially or as you move up greatly, you need to remember that as you have those barriers between you and others, it may be something you have to work on or take care of in time, okay? Good luck, and I hope that helps. Lex! Hey, Lex the Goddess! Good to see you, Lex. How you been, Lex? Good to see you again. Alright, let's see what we got here. What are the feelings towards you? Let's see what we got. The Hierophant, Strength, and the Chariot. The Hierophant, yet another one that I always sit there and mess up because I can never remember this one. Hierophant, power behind the scenes, also teachers and teachings entering one's life. Okay. Strength. And this is, remember, strength is intentions cause, energy follows through, power without control is nothing. And then the Chariot is unable to complete cycles. A lot of incomplete cycles. So, there is positive feelings towards you. There is definitely powerful things there. The problem is that the cycles will never complete, which means you guys are just kind of stay solid at friends, possibly. It doesn't look like you're just going to complete the full cycle to be boyfriend, girlfriend, or more, or something like that. And that may be because of different things going on at different times of life. So, that's what I got. I hope that helps. And let's go ahead and give 2 minutes warning. So we're going to give a 2-minute warning, guys. 2 minutes, we're going to be closing the queue. 2 minutes, we're going to be closing the queue. So if you have any more questions, please get them in now. Oh, I am getting a slight migraine. I apologize. Uh-oh. You're together right now. If you're together right now, that's meaning that... So the intention is cause, put you guys together, which is great, okay. So the unable to complete cycles means that you guys might be in a situation where your relationship is going to be one of those things where neither one of you are able to complete cycles together, which could be a bad thing. It's not that the intentions are bad. You guys' intentions are great towards each other. I just think that you guys are going to basically have a lot of incomplete cycles, which means, in general, think of it this way, Lex. You plan to go to the movies, okay? Or you guys decide to go, you want to go to the movies together, okay? And you go, hey, you pick the movie. He goes, actually, why don't you pick the movie? And then you go, no, you pick the movie. No, you pick the movie. And then you guys end up not doing the movie. Instead of doing the movie, you go and do something completely different. And that's what incomplete cycles really means, is basically just you guys are never able to really finish the plans that you guys start, which means if you want to fix that, you're going to have to basically kick it in the butt, put your foot down and go. If he goes, hey, let's go out to dinner, go, all right, we're going to the Marriott, or we're going to Burger King, or we're going to McDonald's. Basically, stop the arguments, stop the delaying, just straight out make a decision, all right? That may help it, may fix it, and there you go. And you got to tell him the same thing. Hey, make a choice. Don't sit there and tell me blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Anyways, that is it. That is 2 minutes in. We appreciate everybody today. TikTok, we love you guys very much. We'll be back from Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, don't forget to do your dishes. Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, you guys are amazing. Thank you all for being here. You guys are great. We appreciate it. And we're going to see you again soon. Twitch, we're going to go ahead and raid Amy, our amazing artist that has done all of our emotes recently. So we're going to go ahead and do that. She's right now playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Fun game. So everybody, thank you so much for being here tonight. We really, really appreciate everything you guys have done. You guys being here makes us want to come back every time. So we love you guys. Thank you again, and don't forget to do your dishes. We'll see you again Friday. Bye.